everyone, welcome to English Wise. This is Mehak and I am here with a video that will tell you the 5 common mistakes or 5 things that you think is correct but it is not. You need to focus on this to improve your speaking section. Yes, don't forget to like and subscribe our channel to get all the tips and tricks and get your desired score in one go. So, the very first thing is not knowing what actually the fluency is. Some students say speaking fast is fluency. Some students say that maintaining a same rhythm in a rush manner is a fluency. So many things we have got. So many things. Fluency is basically a smooth flow. Your flow of speaking, which should be neither too fast nor too slow. You have to make sure that you maintain a calm and composed flow while speaking. Wheresoever, like on comma, full stop, connectors, unnecessary breather or a pause is required, make sure you put a little pause over there. That pause should be 0.5 or 1 second only, not more than that. If it is more, then definitely means like your recording will turn off because longer pause than 3 seconds recording is stopped, so nothing will be recorded. So in fluency, make sure you're speaking at a very normal pace, not so slow, neither too slow nor too fast. You have to make sure maintaining a very normal flow, calm and composed manner, no rushing at all, please. Second, some misconceptions with pronunciation. Some of the students say that pronunciation means speaking all the words accurate. Some of the students say that pronunciation means that speaking the words in a normal flow. They are just mixing up the fluency and pronunciation. Pronunciation is basically the way of reading, the way of pronouncing the words clearly, the way of speaking the words clearly. The more clear you are with your words, more marks to your speaking. Yes, more marks to your speaking. For making your pronunciation better, what you can do is you have to make sure you are not speaking in a rushing manner. You are not speaking too fast. If you do so, then definitely the pronunciation will go down. For pronunciation, make sure there are no pauses, no breaks, no hesitations, speaking the words clear. If you find any word difficult to speak, you can skip it. Yes, you can skip it, but skip only 3 to 4 words in the complete read aloud, not so many. Even 3 to 4 or 2 to 3 are more than enough. So you have to make sure that you skip those words which you are unable to speak, and you have to make sure that speak clearly in a normal flow. Rushing can definitely reduce your points, affecting your fluency and your pronunciation. Third thing, focusing so much on the content. So content is important in your repeat sentences and retail lecture, not much in your read aloud, even not in your describe image. So for content, don't focus so much. For read aloud, you can skip the words. Your pronunciation score goes to your reading section. So students are using one line strategy, so they are getting their scores in there. So you have to make sure that you read properly. Don't focus so much on content. Pronunciation and fluency in your read aloud. Content is important in your repeat sentences because it shares marks with the listening portion. So content, pronunciation together goes to listening and fluency goes to speaking for your repeat sentences. Describe image only fluency. Yes, normal and calm and composed way. Speak for 25 to 30 seconds, more than enough. Good template should be there. Do not speak all of the words from the image. If you do so, definitely you will fumble. So you have to make sure that you use the template which has got so many words in it. Speak the template, add 2-3 words, and it's more than enough. Speak normal flow. Next, retell lecture. So content is important in two sections, not others. So focus more on your fluency for your speaking and content in your repeat sentences and your retell lecture. Pronunciation is important in every single thing of your speaking section. Next, not using the template properly. I have seen students, even you might have observed this thing, that your friend is getting like more than 65 or 79 in speaking using the same template. But another thing you have seen that another student has got 50 or 40 using the same template. Is the template incorrect? No, it's the your presentation is incorrect in the exam. What they do is like this. speak the template very fast. They have crammed that in their mind, they have fit that in their mind, they just sing it over there, just speak fast, 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 and it's all done. You will definitely, your score will be reduced here. So for templates, make sure you're speaking the template in a natural manner, that it should look like you have not crammed something, you are speaking your own words. It should look like that even in your retail lecture. So please present your templates properly, in speak in a natural manner. No rushing, no cramming thing should be there, no thinking part, no, like some of the students, what they do, they try to memorize the given image, and they give such expressions, they do such things. No emotions should be there in your speaking section. So templates, you have to make sure you are presenting them in a proper manner. Speak like it is your own words. Next, focusing on grammar. Why you need grammar in your speaking? There are no points for grammar. You don't need to worry about your grammar in retail, or we can say in your repeat sentences. You don't need to worry. Your speaking is entirely based on three things: content, pronunciation, and fluency. So focus only on that. So these are the five things that you need to work on, you need to know properly, so to get or improve your score in your speaking section. First, know what is fluency. Pronunciation is speaking the words clearly. Don't focus too much on content except repeat sentences, retail lecture. Do not focus on grammar. And the last, use the templates properly. So focus on these things and get your desired score. And we'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much, everyone.